Welcome. Kevin, please.
Good afternoon, Mr Mayor and councillors. I have had 35 years in local governance and administration, as well as prior to that 2.5 years as an elected member, so I jumped the fence. My submission supports the two-water CCO option. The New Zealand Infrastructure Commission showed in a report last year that New Zealanders are amongst the highest users per capita of water in the world. Volumetric charges in the city have proved a saving of 10%. 72% of users support volumetric changes, according to New Zealand Infrastructure Commission. There is no cost savings included in the consultation document. The legislation yet to be enacted, amongst other requirements, requires water services to be delivered at the least cost to consumers and businesses. Ratepayers wish to know what they will pay. There's nothing in that document to suggest the cross-section of options under each option. We know what you pay under your capital value rating system option, but you haven't shown what ratepayers would pay under a CCO. Why is that not shown in the document? There is no outline for the option. Apparently 70% of ratepayers in Kapiti had a reduction in water charges when meters were introduced. Uniform charges are also an option which I've raised before. The two waters option is supported. This will bring commercial discipline and focus on infrastructure management. This option will be more open to introducing citywide water metering and introduce water charging on a fairer basis than the current capital value rating. Orion, Littleton Port Company and the airport are presumably doing a good job of running strategic infrastructure on behalf of the city. Why not water and waste? Land drainage should remain in-house as there are waterways which cross local and regional council boundaries. There are also linkages with other services, especially green spaces. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Pauline, please.
Yeah, thank you, Kevin. At the beginning you said something like 72% of New Zealanders support volumetric charging. Is that what you said?
That's the New Zealand Infrastructure Commission's analysis based on the survey they did.
Right, and so that's just directly for water use, not just excess water?
No.
Right.
No.
And I think the reason that we haven't been able to put charges in for a CCO is that would not be established yet. I mean, depends how much debt they take on, and they can take on a lot more than we can. So I don't think we can have that level of detail yet, do we? No.
Is that a question or a statement?
I was answering yours. Sorry, I was answering yours. You put it as a question. Why haven't we included costings in the CCO model?
So, Kevin, in question, in Auckland, I know, or Nelson, here we go, it's right from the first drop, isn't it? If you turn the first drop you use, you start paying.
Yes.
Whereas here we're different because we haven't yet got meters on everything. We're not far off it. It's got a long way to go, especially when we've got shared driveways with 2 or 3 houses up there with only 1 meter at the front, which is a bit of a mish. And we'll have to.
I understand that.
But we've got to get on top of it sooner or later. So I think we're quietly working towards that.
You haven't said that. You haven't said that in the document.
All right, yep. So I find that the place that we sometimes stay at in Motueka from the first drop, if you've got a leaky tap, you fix it damn quick, because you haven't got the luxury of 700 or 900 litres freeboard up your sleeve, because, as you say, you pay from the first little drip. So that's what we could be heading towards in the long run, I feel, because the rest of the country's doing it. We will do one day have it.
The sooner the better. Thank you.
Okay. Any more questions? Oh, no, we're all good. Thank you very much for coming in, mate.